Hello and welcome. My name is Thumb. Thank you so much for joining me. This is not the usual program. Obviously, I usually post every other Saturday, but because it's my birthday and my 21st, of course, so people in like America and I don't know where else, I'm a legal age adult technically. Here in Canada, 18 is the legal age, so I've been obviously able to do all this stuff for quite a few years now, but technically all around the world, I'm a certified adult. Woo! Anyways, today I thought it would be fun to do a Q&A. I've done a couple of these sort of on my TikTok, and I know no one's really cared that much, but I also thought it'd be kind of fun to do an introductory video. I've never really introduced myself of who I am, why I'm doing this, so along with the Q&A, I'll be giving just kind of some more insight as to my channel, what I'm up to, and who I am. Okay, to start off very strong, I guess, the first question is, why Nintendo? Well, to be completely honest, I don't know. I guess probably because I grew up playing more Nintendo than I did Xbox or PS. But as for why Nintendo, probably just because it was more child friendly, so my mom was more likely to buy us Nintendo games and things rather than, some Xbox games or some PS games. Though my family does own an Xbox 360, PS2, PS3, PS4, and obviously we have a lot of PCs and stuff that we also grew up on. But Nintendo, I guess just because it reminds me a lot of my childhood, and that's kind of a fun thing for me to play around with and reminisce to, and I know a lot of you also relate and reminisce to these things as well. When did you start your YouTube and Instagram accounts, and what inspired you to start them? Well, my YouTube, I started technically 2 years ago, but I only started posting videos on it on the 1st of January 2022. My Instagram account is a lot older. I'm not sure actually how old it is. I could check, but honestly, that's gonna take me a while. It's a few years, probably since 2018, I want to say. What inspired me to start my Instagram account, obviously it's older, was just because I thought it'd be fun if I could make another account where other people appreciate the same things I do. And we could talk about it and we could, become friends over it potentially. I started out sort of as a 21 Pilots fan page, as I think a lot of my followers followed me for. I'm sorry I don't post that much top content anymore. I would like to, but I've just found that I've shifted more to the gaming end of things, and that's kind of what I'm currently into. Obviously, I still love 21 Pilots. What inspired me to start my YouTube account was because TikTok is great. I love TikTok. There's a lot of cool people on there, fun trends, good music, but I found it wasn't really me. It wasn't really, well, it currently isn't really what I want to be doing with my accounts, and I was trying to think of a good way to show really what I'm into. What better way than YouTube? YouTube is for longer videos, which I can actually get into detail and explain and talk about things rather than like a 15-second video where people don't care. That's not why they're there, and I understand that. I totally understand that. But I just wanted to show more of what I'm into and just talk about these things and make some more friends on there. So that was kind of the goal for those. What's your favorite part of your collection? Well, I don't know if I could choose. My main focus point, the things that really started me getting into collecting, were my DSs, of course. My favorite DS would probably have to be the 3DS, but the one I use most would probably be my 2DS XL. But for travel and stuff, it's always my 3DS. But obviously something I had wanted for a really long time was a Switch, and I originally got a Switch, but it was a gray one. I think the color is called charcoal. I had that one for a few months, but then I ended up getting the Animal Crossing Switch because I absolutely love the colors. Obviously it matches my room. I love Animal Crossing. It is one of my favorite games of all time, only slightly behind Minecraft, because Minecraft is obviously my childhood as well. So it's a toss-up between my DS's in a whole and my Switch, mostly because those are a couple things that I've just always wanted to have since they were released. So, are you a boy or girl? This one actually made me audibly laugh. I don't know why this is a difficult thing. I'm not judging you. I'm sorry. Don't think that I'm being harsh or mean or anything. I just think it's kind of funny because in my personal opinion, I don't sound very masculine. Maybe that's just me. And you can see my hands in a lot of my videos and things on YouTube and TikTok, and I don't think my hands look very masculine, but I think it's just because I like gaming, I like Nintendo, and I like collecting, and in a kind of subconscious, everyone thinks that you have to be a boy or a man, I guess, to like those things. And sure, I'm sure there's a lot of men who are more into it than girls are, but I'm definitely female. I am a girl, born and raised. I'm sorry if it's confusing when you hear me or see my hands or things. I'm definitely a girl, but I'm definitely into the whole, boys and girls can like literally anything that I want. It shouldn't matter what your gender is. I understand you for asking because I know some people feel more uncomfortable following someone if they're male or female, and that is entirely up to you, and I respect your decision if you don't want to follow me or whatever because I'm a girl who likes video games. In my personal opinion, it doesn't matter. You know, if you like my content, you like what I post, it really doesn't matter what my gender is. But yes, I am female. I think I have it in all my bios. My pronouns are she, her. So, you know, keep that in mind. I'm sorry if I confused you. Can I have your DS? No. What's your favorite TikTok you made? Honestly, I've made a lot of fun ones, but to be real with you, if you want to find my favorite TikToks, it is super easy. All you have to do is find the ones that get like 0 views, 0 likes, 0 comments. The ones that you probably haven't even seen are probably my favorites. I don't know why. The ones that I actually like to spend time on and work on and are actually like super passionate about them, everyone hates them. Nobody cares. But if you want to know a couple of my actual favorite TikToks I've made, one of my favorites is definitely my April Fool's joke where I said I was getting rid of all my Nintendo stuff, like my collection and everything. That one makes me laugh. I'm still getting comments. People think I'm serious. Guys, it's April Fool's. It was when I posted it. I'm surprised so many people took it seriously, but that was one of my favorites just because it makes me laugh. I think it's funny. Another one I really like, it's titled Fave Parts of My Collection, which is just kind of showing just kind of the highlights, some of the things I really like about it, which I guess goes with the last question. Actually, like very close to it is Meet My Handhelds. I thought I was hilarious. Okay, I used that audio from Surf's Up because that was a good movie, and I name all of my handhelds, all my consoles. Like you can ask me about any single one, and I will tell you the name because I name things. And I thought it was funny that I didn't name it. My brother actually helped me name it. My Animal Crossing Switch's name is Ed, and I think that's really funny because it is. Don't talk about though. You know what? It's funny. In my opinion, it's funny. Alright, then for the last question, we have favorite tea. If I drink tea, which I do. I don't drink coffee, I do drink tea. I'm not like a consistently like I drink it every day kind of tea person, but hot tea, I like mint. I'm not super into like experimenting with all sorts of things. I will try if someone offers, but I'm always mint tea kind of girl. Though I do drink canned, I don't know if it's called iced tea, I guess. I drink peace tea a lot, so there's that as well. I've never been asked that before, which is kind of funny, but thanks for the question. I do appreciate it. I have a video I've posted on TikTok about my gifts I got for my birthday. I wasn't really sure if anyone was interested, but I did have someone say they would like to see, so I thought, you know what, why not? Might as well. I did get a few Nintendo related gifts, which is exciting. So that's going to be there. If you want to check that out, find me at thumb_SP on literally every social media. Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, obviously, here on YouTube. I have Twitter, I don't really use, but if you're looking, just search up that and you'll probably find something. I've had a very fun 2 years, I believe it's been, making content for you guys with my Nintendo stuff. I look forward to making more content. I have a new video coming out on the 18th, which will be very exciting. Please check that out when it's released. Thank you so much for the questions. I was really nervous. I wasn't sure if anyone would actually care to ask questions or if anyone would even care to watch this video. But if you've watched all the way to the end, that is awesome, and you are actually the best human being to ever live on this freaking earth. I love you. I was hoping this would be a short video, but I don't think it will be. Look for content in the future I will be making. Again, I post on YouTube every other Saturday. I'm going over my collections, my stuff, just telling you about the things I own. And then on TikTok, I have just funny videos. I like to make jokes. I like to use funny audios. I think it's a good time. We're almost at 10K. That is so exciting to me. I've never reached 10K on literally any platform ever, so this is a big deal for me. So I'm super pumped for that. Like I'm so excited. And then here on YouTube, we just hit 350 subscribers. That is actually insane to me. When I first started this YouTube channel, I was pretty skeptical. Actually, fun fact, my dad said I would not hit 100 subscribers. Guess what? I did. So, but I'm excited. I'm super excited. 400, let's go, baby! We got this. If you haven't checked it out already, watch my last video, putting my room back together. That is just showing my process from when it was flooded to how it looks now that I put it back together. Alright, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, that would be amazing. I've had such a good birthday so far. You guys are awesome. And have a good one. Bye!